Okay, and we're back. And right out of the hell that was Labyrinth Zone, we take a glance at Starlight Zone. This place is kind of out of place when we look at the other zones we've been to. You know, a weird fucked up place with lots of springs, some kind of crypt filled with lava, a really green hill, and a maze lost somewhere in the ocean. We now find ourselves in the middle of a town somewhere, so Sonic's got that going for him. And yes, fucking statues that shoot fire at you are back, but in the form of whatever hell they're supposed to be. They're annoying, but this zone is a cakewalk compared to Labyrinth Zone. If you've managed to get to this point in the game, you're pretty much good. And the Orbinauts are also back. There are only two Badniks in this zone altogether. The Orbinaut, there's a different colour variation of them this time, but we've also got Bomb. I don't know if the name kind of gives away what he does, but there he is, right up there. And they're exploding. Raining down hell on just about everything. Not the greatest. So, we've got a zone with just two Badniks. And fucking things on the wall that shoot fire at you. There's gotta be something else, right? And of course you can see them right here. There's fans. Lots and lots of fans everywhere. If you run through the fans in the right direction, it will launch you really fast, and you get to go Sonic speed. Funny that. And yeah, I'm 4 rings short here, so sadly I missed the special stage on Act 1. Which is a bit of a bitch, because the very last act you can actually get a special stage on is Act 2 of Starlight Zone, so gotta step my game up, I think. But yes, if you attempt to run against the fan, so run at the fan in the wrong direction, you will find yourself coming to a stop. I mean, really, what do you expect? It's not rocket science, but there you go. But all in all, this is a pretty chill zone. It also has really nice music. I realise I've said that for every zone since Springyard Zone, but it's just a joy to listen to. These buggers right here. You've got to abuse the seesaws by... well, come on. You can figure out how a seesaw works. I'll leave this one up to you guys. Got it yet? Ugh, there you go. But these seesaws do come into play in this zone's boss fight, so I really hope you have a grasp of how this works, because you could run into some major problems later on. Sadly, you cannot run against the fan and then quickly turn around to get a quick boost of speed, as I attempted to do right there. It would have been pretty cool, but we'll have to wait till a future game before we can abuse stuff like that. Knuckles Chaotix. I'm sure I'll get around to that one day, do not worry. The concept of net play has been thrown around. But we are in the final special stage. This is our last chance to get the last Chaos Emerald. Can we do it? I think we can, guys. I have faith. I believe in the me that believes in me, so how could I fail? Oh, here we go. I can see that sweet, sweet emerald. Well, that was kind of a close call, I suppose. But anyone sane can get this here emerald. Sonic got them all. That he did, video game. That he did. And they throw a continue our way. How nice of them. I mean, we're not gonna need it, but how nice of them anyway. And we're on Act 3. And I would take in the last of this chill atmosphere that you're going to get, because the next zone, while not as difficult as Labyrinth Zone, can be a bit of a bitch. Still, I stand by the fact that if you can get past Labyrinth Zone with at least 2 lives, you've got Sonic. You've mastered Sonic the Hedgehog. And obviously, while the spin attack itself isn't in Sonic 1, if you just quickly curl when you're on a ramp or something, it's as effective as a spin attack. There's just no way to quickly boost into it. But all in due time, my friends, Sonic 2 is coming. As is Winter. I hear that Ned Stark had a fairly huge say in the development of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, what am I saying? Why was that even a thing I said? Alright, here we go guys, boss time. Eggman's ingenious plot this time, he's going to throw, bombs on the seesaws. There are 2 ways to take out this boss. You can either hit his bombs right back at him, or wait till the bombs drop on the seesaw and launch you up at Robotnik. I honestly do not know if either does more damage than the other. I don't think they do, so basically just get some hits on him. It's really kind of a simple boss. None of Robotnik's boss fights in Sonic 1 are actually difficult at all, really. He's kind of had an off day on these designs. But it's cool. He'll come back stronger than ever, I'm sure. With the last zone coming up, the last boss has got to be something, so let us wait, and we'll get there soon. See you next time as we destroy the last zone of Sonic the Hedgehog.